You hear that? Good. Welcome back, everybody. Oh man, what a rough start. The jingle bell. You like that jingle bell? Welcome back, everyone. Man, we kind of had a rough start here. Got the wife trailing. We're supposed to be somewhere right about now, but wife comes just like an hour before, going to the pool, and gets ready. Takes her about half an hour. She doesn't realize all the stuff I have to do to get the bike ready, because I wasn't really sure if she was going to come back on time, so I didn't really prepare until like maybe half an hour, until 3 o'clock. She said she was supposed to be back 2 or 3, but she barely makes it by 3 after coming from the grocery store, and then takes about another half an hour to kind of get ready. She doesn't even really get ready. She just comes home. I'm not sure what she was doing for the first half hour, but I know she wasn't. I don't know if she was putting the groceries away or what the deal was. Anyways, so it takes me, and I didn't really get anything ready other than moving the basket over to the Rad Mini, and moving the basket over to the Rad Mini, and getting the Weeride co-pilot onto the RadRover. I put the large basket. On the Rad Mini, so we could take the beach bag, so she could carry the beach bag. My wife is not that tall, so I know I had to take the Weeride co-pilot because it's set up in a way that has certain clearance over the rear rack of both the Rad Mini and the RadRover, and so no matter what, I was going to be hitched to the Weeride co-pilot. So, and of course we're not going too fast at all. So I got the chest mount, and I got the other Insta360 on Rose. I hope everything's going. I won't know. Hopefully I'll get some footage. I might even have to check the recording, see if I'm getting any recording. Make sure I could do this on the fly. No, I can't. Can't do it on the fly. Goodness. Anyways, I don't think it's going to take us half an hour to get there, but hopefully everything works out. It takes a while to get ready with all the stuff that I need. I do have my life jacket on, got my backpack. I always take the backpack because I got the water in there. It's really hot today, so I know I'm going to be drinking water. We're going down to the workout pool. They have the soak and float. Hopefully we'll be in time. It's 4 o'clock right now, so everybody's enjoying ice cream and soda. Hopefully we'll make it in time. I want to get there for some ice cream and soda at least. And so anyways, I give a battery to my wife and I say, hey, put in the battery, like to the Rad Mini, not to my bike. You know, I'm trying to get her to get ready. So when I walk outside, for some strange reason, my wife put the battery on the RadRover on my bike, or the bike that I'm going to be riding, and I'm like confused. I didn't give her the battery to put on my bike. I gave the battery to her to put on the bike she's going to ride. I guess that's her way of saying she's thinking of me first, which I don't think so, because I think she just, me personally, here's my take on the whole thing. This is kind of why I got a little upset. Actually, even called her stupid because of that. But I think she put the battery on the RadRover because it's easy. It's in the down tube, and it's easy to have access to. And so, being the woman she is, she thought something like, I'm thinking, this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking she was thinking the easiest path for her, which is, you know, the hardest path for me. So her thought was probably like, oh, I'll just put the battery on my husband's bike because it's really easy to do. She probably didn't really think that, but I know in her head she's thinking that because I just know her. So, and you know, I gave her the battery to put on her bike, or the bike she's going to ride, the Rad Mini, and the seat was all the way down, so she probably couldn't figure it out, or trying to put it in was too difficult for her for some reason. And so I got a pedal assist down to 2. I'm on pedal assist 2, gear 6. I'm on the sidewalk. I'm taking it a little easy, mainly because I got the co-pilot, but not really the co-pilot, but more because of my wife. So we're all going to the pool today. It's already starting out to be pretty stressful already. Anyways, so I got a little upset at her because, you know, I give her the battery to put into the Rad Mini, not on the RadRover. And I'm not upset because she put it on the RadRover. I'm upset because I know what she was thinking. She was thinking subconsciously, in my opinion, maybe not intentionally, but subconsciously, she was thinking, oh, I'll put it on my husband's bike because it's easier to put on. And making me, you know, do the hard work of putting it on the Rad Mini. It's not that hard, but a little bit harder because the seat's all the way down, so you have to lift the seat up to put it in, or you have to kind of scoop it under through the frame, but you have to take the key out, you know. But anyways, and so anyway, she ended up yelling at my young one, calling her stupid, because that's how she transfers her anger onto the kids. Anyways, we're almost here at the crossing. So hopefully it's chest mounted. The chest mount is working. I know the one I have on Rose is working because I can see it. so I know the one that's on Rose is working. Should be working. Okay, we're just gonna end up turning here. All right, let's go pedal assist 3. I'm gonna need some assistance here. Oof. It's also because I'm on a higher gear. I got a little headwind here. And then the second thing is I had the bungee set up in the back in the large basket, so it's kind of like I got one going across and one making a V shape on the basket. So whatever you put in it, you should ideally, I'm thinking that's probably the best way to put something in there so it doesn't bump out, because I've ridden the bike quite a bit and I know that if you get on a bump, it'll just, especially on a hardtail bike like this, hardtail meaning there's no rear suspension whatsoever, and I don't have my suspension post either because I'm riding the Weeride co-pilot. So she for some reason decides to put in her own style on the bungee cords, make it a little kind of like an X style, which I knew it wasn't going to hold. I just knew it wasn't going to hold, and I told her that that's not going to work. And she bungeed it up all weird where it got stuck. So this is kind of stuff I deal with. I don't know about you other men, but this is what I deal with. I don't know what to call it. I want to say stupidity, but sometimes I think I overuse that word. I guess ignorance. Her ignorance is irritating me. So, anyways, hopefully when we get to the pool, things will calm down a little bit more. I just want to go there, get some soda, get a free noodle, the foam noodles that you play with. Although, ironically, you can't play with the foam noodles at the pool, which I thought was kind of weird. So, another thing I might do is also, I have the Insta360 waterproof case. I guess I could try to dip it in the water and see if it will not leak water. So that's another thing I could do. Anyways, we'll see what happens when we get there. I need to focus and concentrate here on what I'm doing. Let me gear down a little bit. Gear down to 6. Still on pedal assist 3. All right. All right. So hopefully everyone's enjoying their Sunday. Today's Sunday, the July 29th. Hope everyone's enjoying their Sunday. The pool we're going to go into is going to be the workout pool, or the fitness center, the first fitness center. Oh man, it is dry today and hot. Whew. like all the pools are open, but we'll be going to the one with the ice cream and sodas. Let me see, it's already 4:12. We might get there around 4:20, maybe 4:30. Okay, looks like everything's clear. Looking both ways. I have to gear down a little bit. Let me gear down to 4. Pedal assist 3, gear 4. Pushing it. I'm wearing swimming shorts. I got my life vest on, my personal flotation device, no body armor. I'm wearing the I got the Insta360 One on the chest mount and the waterproof case. My young one has the helmet mount. So there's an Insta360 One on her helmet. All right. Whew. Is I'm applying the brakes here. All right, and we should be going straight. I don't have a green light here. So we'll be going straight here. Oh, it's hot. Touching this light post is hot. Oh, my legs are burning. It's probably still got to be around this upper 90s, 100 degrees. Oh. I feel like I'm hauling all the stuff. The personal flotation device is also making me hot. But I just have it because the pool, you get into the pool and end up playing with my kids and they use me as a flotation device. So instead of dragging me down in the water, I just wear a life vest. So it makes it a lot easier for me to play with my kids because or at least my young one here, because she's always jumping on me. So I don't know if I'll do that today. Maybe not. It depends. All right, let's go. Pedal assist 3, gear 6. I'll go to gear 6. I should be careful in the cross sections here. Let me go down to gear 5. Just make it a little bit easier for me. Taking the sidewalk just to be safer. Of course, the electric bike helps tremendously. I can tell you right now, on a hot day like this, I would have been tired 10 minutes ago. Maybe even more than maybe like the first 3 minutes I would have been tired. But I gotta slow down here. There's no cars coming. All right, things are going good so far. All right. Well, can't wait for the video on this one. I have to tell you, now that I got the Insta360 One, I wait for the days where I could ride the bike, make a video, or just make a video, because the editing's so much fun. I'm playing around with the sound, the audio. I'm playing around with the actual video itself. The Insta360 One's footage is okay, but it needs better exposure. better contrast, better color. So I saturate the colors a little bit, and I also, you know, improve the video. So all this is like mostly post-production. So I'm doing a lot of that. I'm noticing some improvement in the video. Let me get on the sidewalk here so I can get out of their way. Ideally, I don't want to be on the sidewalk, but we'll see what happens here. Just makes it a lot easier. Sidewalks, I have to like constantly slow down, and it's weird. It's not like a straight sidewalk. It kind of bends. It bends in, and you have to like turn left and right. It's kind of weird. I think it's just better that here, I'll just turn in this way here. Let's get over here. Okay. There we go. Get on this side. We're pretty much at the pool. Hopefully we haven't missed any good ice cream. It's actually 4:20 right now. So it took about 20 minutes to get here, which not too bad. Maybe I'll go work out for a little bit. Oh, there's a bike right here. But that's all right. I think there's I can go around. All right, there we go. Okay, looks like there's enough. Looks like there's a few ice cream things left.